Hi everyone, welcome to Bella Luna. This is going to be a general reading. I sometimes do these just when I feel like being a little extra and just giving back to the collective. So these will be for all signs. There's no time on this. This is just whenever you see this reading, you're really meant to watch it. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's see what we can get for everyone. What can we get for the collective in the past situation? In the past, for the collective, please. Okay, Hawk. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, what I'm immediately getting off this card is there has been some very serious discernment that you've implemented into your life. It really feels like, those core 3 chakras, the first 3, have really been activated, and Hawk is very military for me, and it's one of those no bullshit cards, right? Excuse my French. It's one of those cards where it is what it is, Once again, excuse my French, I'm gonna swear a bit, but it's kind of like F how I feel, F how they feel, what is actually happening here, right? There's a big seriousness that's coming onto this reading right off the bat. So let's see presently where you guys are. Okay, that makes sense. Vultures. So the vulture can be a great card, right? There's so many healing qualities of the vulture card. But unfortunately in this reading, it is coming across as more antagonistic, excuse me. Even the bottom of the deck now is showing the panther, so there is this antagonistic quality to the vulture in this reading. It does feel like a group of people. I know it sounds really weird, but almost like there's been a group of people who have just been, not like out to get you, but like out to get you in a way. It feels very competitive, so this could be like workplace, it could be school, it very well could be romantic, I think sometimes we forget that, in the human experience, people can get competitive over love as well, right? When you see a girl who likes your boyfriend or vice versa, or they, whatever, like, it doesn't matter, right? If you like someone and you have feelings for them and you see someone else flirting with them, yeah, like, it's gonna sort of start this competitive nature, right? So, whoever this group of people are, it just feels like they've been watching you very closely, circling you, and it almost feels like that annoying thing where they're just waiting for you to F up, right? They're just waiting for you to make a mistake, they're waiting for you to fumble the bag. But unfortunately for them, fortunately for you, they don't know who they're dealing with, right? We have Tiger and Black Egg. So, there's a very deep truth that you've been holding on to, and it's true in your deepest heart, in the core of your essence, in your soul. It's true. And I think the funny thing is like the vultures have been trying to get to this truth, right? The purple is sort of reflecting around the black egg. They could have been circling you for this truth, and with the moon card in the center of the tiger, like, you sensed it coming, right? You could have very literally been sensing the evil eye, right? Getting headaches, feeling lethargic. Maybe your diet's been a little out of whack lately. So the advice coming through now, whoever's watching this, go back to yourself, right? Start eating healthier, taking care of your sleep schedule. Maybe don't drink as much caffeine, cut down on smoking if you can, cut down on drinking if you can. It just seems like you need to come back to your health, because the vultures are not going to stop circling. It feels, oh my gosh. More thing with this truth. Now we have Golden Egg crowning the reading. So 2 ether cards out of the 7. There is something so magical on its way, and I think it's been on its way. You've been holding it really close to your heart, right? This feels like something you can keep a secret for good reason, right? There's this whole thing where sometimes in work and business and school and friendships, etc., you might find people talking about their successes a lot, right? Being like, oh, I did this, I did that, I've done this, I've done that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But the people who are actually making the biggest moves are the people who are silent about it. If you have, I'm in the film industry, for example, and like if you have a really good script, you hold on to that. You keep that close to you until you find the right producer or the right production company or the right distributors that are willing to take a risk on you. You know that it'll follow through. All of your contracts are set, right? You got your royalties in place. That is when you can make like millions and millions, if not more, money, right? And money, it might not be physical 3D money. It could just be energetic money, right? Happiness, abundance, whatever this is, you've been holding it very close to your chest for good reason. And I think it's connected to the black egg, right? You've been keeping the golden egg a secret through the black egg, if that makes sense. And you've made the right decision by staying silent. If you felt like you've been a little secretive and people are picking up on that, it's a good thing. Wow, another ether card. So 3 out of 7 now. Sea Serpent. This is a big cycle for you. As I said, all eyes on you. You really are wrapping up something that you've been dealing with for a long time. And it really does feel like if you've been dealing with vultures your whole life, you finally know how to navigate their toxicity, right? You can finally like recognize a vulture when you meet one and almost just walk away from it and not even let them circle you, right? And there's so much circular imagery here coming through. But it's like you're getting to a point in your life where you finally understand how to deal with the vultures. You have the antidote, right, to their poison. And with Sea Serpent, once again, that card for me does talk about the mother. So you could be healing a lot of mother issues right now. And all of it is just accumulating to this, like, honestly, it feels like divine timing, right? Preparation meets luck, divine timing occurs, right? So I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video resonated or helped in some kind of way. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.